Transference neurosis is a term that Sigmund Freud introduced in 1914 to describe a new form of G, the analyst neurosis and infantile neurosis, that develops during the psychoanalytic process based on Tommy's case history. Freud suggested that during therapy, the creation of G symptoms stops, but new versions of the patient's fantasies and impulses are generated. He called these newer versions transferences and also characterized them as the substitution of G analysis for a person from the patient's past. According to Freud's description, a whole series of G psychological experiences are revived not as belonging to the past, but also applying to the person of G analyst at the present moment. When Tommy was a little boy, her mother abused him. He thought it was just mother's love. Meanwhile, his father was in prison because he killed Tommy's mother for sexually abusing his son. Many years later, Tommy was diagnosed with psychotic disorder, where he hurts all the girls who try to get close to him due to the trauma he received from his mother. One symptom of psychotic disorder, Tommy shows his suspiciousness. He is suspicious of every girl to try to get close to him because he thinks he will be sexually harassed, just like what his mother did to him. After the incident, he was brought to a foster home or a center with social workers for treatment because no one will look out for him. Since his father is in prison, Miss Barbara is the one in charge of Tommy's case. He also have a doctor named Dr. Hunter. Dr. Hunter have gradually taken Tommy's heart. Then Tommy began socializing with others. However, not knowing his trauma hasn't needed yet, he attends party and killed a girl who attempted to get clingy to him. Another symptom portrayed by Tommy due to his psychotic disorder is a tendency to hurt oneself or other people. With him killing a girl, it shows he has very strong traumatic experience that has slim tendency to receive. After the incident, a certain girl named Shelley, who happens to be the daughter of Dr. Hunter. Shelley tried to be friends with Tommy. However, Tommy resisted because he does not want to hurt Shelley. However, he unconsciously develops feeling for Shelley. Tommy planned to escape from the center, together with Shelley, who happens to be at their house. He killed Miss Barbara so that he can escape. Dr. Hunter saw the corpse of Miss Barbara. Dr. Hunter chased Tommy and Shelley. When he caught up with the two, he got Shelley and explained to his daughter his condition. And then Tommy flashes back all his experiences. With that, he tries to kill himself by jumping into a train rail. Dr. Hunter successfully saves him. However, he attempted another suicide and successfully succeeded and killed himself. Tommy's symptom is a tendency to harm himself. He is dedicated to kill himself because he can no longer control his anxiety and depression. He feels hopeless and does not want to exist anymore. He belittled his existence, thus killing himself.